The wedding she tried to steal. From the moment the ring was on my finger, something shifted. Everyone warned me that planning a wedding reveals people's true colors. But no one warned me that one of those people wouldn't be my fiancé, or even my family. It would be her, his ex. At first, it was just annoying. A few likes on his old posts, a DM that said, "Congrats, you two, so happy for you," with an emoji so forced, it may as well have screamed through the screen. Then we started running into her, everywhere. At first, it seemed accidental, a nod, a fake surprised smile. Oh wow, what are you guys doing? Here, at our favorite brunch spot, at the gym, despite her always claiming she hated gyms, even at the exact same florist I just posted about. It was unsettling. Still, I tried to be gracious. I wasn't insecure. I knew he loved me. He'd proposed. We were planning forever. So I convinced myself it was a coincidence. Nothing more. Until the first real incident. We'd paid a hefty deposit on our dream venue, the place where we pictured our vows, our dance, our forever beginning. Then one day, out of nowhere, we were told our booking was canceled. They showed me an email thread that I had sent. It was my name, my email. The tone even sounded like mine. The message was polite, apologetic, and confirmed cancellation over a phone call that someone had faked in my voice. And the venue? Rebooked within 24 hours. My stomach dropped. I changed passwords, put up extra security. But that was just the beginning. A week later, my bridal boutique called. My measurements had been altered. The dress I'd chosen was replaced with a hideous, outdated gown in the wrong size. The order was confirmed in person by someone who gave my full name and even showed ID. It was too much to be random, but no real proof, just suspicion. Then the emails started. Dozens of password reset requests. Some vendors said I reached out to cancel everything. One claimed I told them the wedding was postponed indefinitely. It was all coordinated. But the scariest moment came when a package showed up at my office. No return label, no note, just a framed photo. My fiancé, arms wrapped around a woman. Not me. Her face was blurred, but her hand, resting against his chest, wore the same ring I now had on my finger. The timestamp was just 2 weeks old. The background? A street a block from our house. I stared at that photo for an hour. My chest was tight. My fingers ice cold. Was it real? I sent it to a friend, an expert in digital editing. He took one look and said, "It's fake. Bad fake. The shadows are off. The reflection in the glass shows a car that doesn't match your street." Then he paused and said, "But whoever did this, they were trying to convince you. This wasn't a prank. It's psychological." That night, I couldn't sleep. I checked the security footage from outside our house. 3:12 a.m. There she was. Black hoodie, gloves, leaning into our mailbox, slipping something in. That same package. That's when I stopped reacting. I didn't tell my fiancé anymore. I didn't complain. I documented every interaction, every accidental run-in, every creepy call. I created a timeline, screenshots, screen recordings. I even kept a physical journal. I needed a record, not just for me, but in case I needed it legally. Then I had an idea. She ran a photography business. I made a burner email, posed as a potential bride, reached out casually, asking for her portfolio. She responded quickly. We exchanged 3 messages, then she sent the link. And in it was my nightmare, a full wedding shoot. She was dressed like me. Her dress was a replica of the one I had selected. The man in the photos never showed his face, but from behind, same height, same hair, same build as my fiancé. Even the bouquet matched mine. There was a wedding invitation mock-up, names blurred, but the date, our exact date, my stomach churned. This wasn't about getting him back. She was trying to replace me. No, erase me. I realized something terrifying. In her version of the story, I didn't exist. She was the bride. She was the future. I was the delusion. I played along, acted like nothing was wrong. At our rehearsal dinner, the atmosphere was joyful, laughter, toasts, clinking glasses. But my maid of honor pulled me aside. The bartender had confided in her. A woman had slipped him $100 to spike my drink, something to make me tired. He refused, but she'd asked him not to tell anyone. I left early, said I had a migraine. The next morning, our camera showed her car parked a few houses down the street. I called a lawyer. Turns out she'd already met with one, claiming I was harassing her, that I had faked screenshots, that she feared for her safety. But she made a mistake. She left fingerprints on that package. We preserved it. Tamper-proof bag, time-stamped. It was all admissible, and it was enough for a restraining order. But I waited. I sent her a single email, an image of the fingerprint analysis, a screenshot from the home security footage, a copy of the original email she sent as me to cancel the venue. One sentence. "You've already lost. Keep going if you want to make it official." She went silent. Wedding day arrived. She didn't come. But a few of her friends did. They sat in the back row, watched, whispered. One even filmed part of the ceremony. Maybe they were waiting for me to break, to cry, to run away. Instead, I smiled through every second. I looked into the eyes of the man who chose me and said, "I do." 2 weeks later, another package came. A silver spoon, engraved, "He always loved me more." We never opened it. We installed a gate, changed numbers, scrubbed social media. I deleted my public life. She tried to blog about us, spread lies anonymously, but with no audience, her stories fell flat. Her chessboard collapsed. Her queen never made it to the endgame. Months later, I got a final email. Anonymous. No subject. Just one sentence. "Undo it." But there's no undoing a life well lived. She underestimated me. She thought I was playing the same game. Jealousy, revenge, chaos. But I wasn't playing her game. I was playing mine. And in my version, she never had a role at all.